Assalamualaikum. Out of habit, Jack Reacher observed and checked out his fellow passengers on a train in the New York subway. One woman checked all 11 bullet points of a suicide bomber checklist. But something was not right. It was 2 a.m. Suicide bombers always try to do the most damage. There weren't many people on the train and in the stations at that hour. Regardless, Reacher had to do something to prevent a disaster. He approached the woman to try to calm her down and reason with her. She pulled a gun and shot herself in the head. At the police station, two government agents who refused to identify themselves asked Reacher what that woman told him and if she gave him anything. When Reacher left the police station, 4 men in expensive suits were waiting and asked him the same questions. They threatened him of a possibly fatal consequence if he didn't cooperate. That was enough to get Reacher to start digging for the truth. The woman was Susan Mark, a civilian employee at the Pentagon. Her death triggered a frantic hunt for a missing flash drive containing sensitive information, possibly linked to a dark secret from the Soviet-Afghan War. The flash drive held evidence of a U.S. senator's involvement in funding terrorists during the 1980s, involving a CIA operative. Reacher teamed up with Susan's brother, a former Delta Force soldier, and a journalist to expose the conspiracy, making him a target of government agents, Russian mercenaries, and corrupt politicians trying to bury the truth. This book was hard to put down. I loved the suspense and the plot twist. You can get it using the link in the description. If you like listening to me babbling about books, please subscribe and turn on notification. Thank you.